swinging doors and neon glow. Step inside where lovers go. Big B's there with his mug held high. He's the kingpin of hops and rye. Polished wood where the stories flow. Tin roof echoes the jukebox show. Big B sips with a mischievous grin, rating every pint like it's a sin. Big B's Brew.
Welcome back to the damn bar for another Big B beer review. Y'all see it. I got me another homebrew to do. Another Pinter. For you got here from the Pinter homebrew kits. Brewdog Elvis juice. Remixed, baby. And I got this bad boy up to 7.08% ABV, baby. Yes. Oh. Yeah, baby. Yes, I am very proud of that. I like these collaboration brews, the Brewdog ones and whatnot. They have been phenomenal in coming out as advertised. The Pinter brews, the ones that they make themselves, well, so far since I've had my there's a hydrometer inside here that I bought that's floating and it gets readings from the start to the finish, so I can tell what the ABV is. And the two space hoppers both fell way short. Way short, and I did everything as I always do, as I always have, and like these ones have been, they tasted great now. Those space hoppers tasted great, but their ABV was pathetic. They're supposed to be 7% ABV, and they barely came out to be like 3 or 4. It was sad. Actually, I can tell you right now, in my little brew journal here, barely 4% for the space hopper, and 3.02 for the West Coast edition. Space hopper. That was pathetic. Now these ones here, like they came out pretty good. Sycamore is also that was another collaboration brew. This one was only supposed to be 6.5, and it came out at 7.08%. I like that when it comes out higher and you get more bang for your buck. For you fellow Pinter brewers out there that might be watching, I followed the recommended time. I didn't do the longer time. I didn't do the shorter time. Just the recommended brew times. I brewed this originally on the 6th of September. Tapping it today, basically, which is the 22nd of September. Yep. So I'm going to put the OG, which was 1.060. I'll put that picture up here. And then the, and that's from the tilt hydrometer that's in there. And then the FG, the final gravity, was 1.006. So you take the 1.060, subtract it by 1.006. You take that number, you times it by 131.25, which is the formula you use, and that gives you your ABV. 7.08. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, oh, yeah. Also, this is my 18th Pinter brew, and it is my this is number 71 homebrew. My 71st homebrew that I've ever made, and it's the 18th Pinter. Most of them have been the Mr. Beers, which I will be doing. I have a special one that I need to start brewing here soon. It might not come out in time for Oktoberfest, but they got a hold of me and sent me a free beer, a free kit to make from the Mr. Beers, and that one will be coming up too. So, but enough of that. This is about the Pinter Brewdog Elvis juice. All right. So, online it says a citrus lover's dreams, combining the bright, zesty flavors of freshly picked oranges and grapefruits with the bold, hop-forward character of an India Pale Ale, an IPA. This beer pours a golden pale color with invigorating aromas of juicy citrus, floral hops, and a hint of tropical fruit. On the palate, it's a burst of vibrant citrus flavors with sweet orange and tangy grapefruit taking center stage, balanced by a crisp hop bitterness. I probably should have read that in a British accent, seeing as how the Pinter and all this stuff is British. You know, but my British accent ain't the greatest. So, anyways, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to get into this. All right, I got my Pinter glass. That's not even a pint. There's no way that's 16 ounces. I've never really measured. I think it did actually, and it wasn't. But anyways, I'm ready to do the first tap here, guys. Here we go. Holy heady beer. Okay. You usually want to wait for that last drip, but when the first pour, it doesn't usually do it. It's after. I can smell that already. Holy moly, I can smell the fruitiness of this sucker. Oh yeah, baby. Nice and yeah, like not really grapefruit, but just like berries or something, and oranges. They get a nip of the head. Almost appley, citrusy, a little bit of grapefruitiness and some pininess. Yeah, I'm gonna put some more in there. Like I was saying, with the Pinter, you see that little drip? How it just came out? Always have a towel or something underneath it, because it might drip a few times afterwards, and then the more you drink it, if you're sitting there, you got it out for a while, and you go to pour another one, don't just as soon as you fill it up, take it away. Let it sit there, and then there's like two Mississippis, 3 Mississippis later, whatever, there's another 5-second stream or whatever that comes out. So I've made the mistake, and I'm sure all of you that have Pinters probably did too. You know, it's got that little stream. You can also push back on the handle, and that might speed it up sometimes. It all depends on the temperatures and stuff like that. So, all right. This sucker is definitely hazy. It's kind of got a nice deep orange to it. Not really deep. I guess not really deep orange. Really light orange, but this sucker's definitely cloudy. Take a look. And there it is. These Pinter brew kits are so easy to do. It's like you're not even really doing it. You know, it's crazy. It ain't like real brewing at all by any means. It's like plug and play. It's pretty cool, actually, when you think about it. That sucker is hazy, all right. Let's see if I can't get it down by the light a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Very hazy. It is a deeper orange, especially when you look at it here through the lens. Great head retention. It's got a dry head there. Good lacing. Spongy, pretty spongy, wide bubbles. Color-wise, I'm going to call that about a 13 almost. Yeah. I'd say maybe, let's go about to 11. All right, enough of that. Y'all know what time it is. If you got them, crack them open, pour them up. Let's get to drinking. All right. Get into this bad boy. Elvis juice. Yeah, baby. I have a cousin that loves Elvis, so this one's for you, Jesse. I know you don't ever watch these or nothing anyways, and he doesn't drink beer, but here's to you, and here's the Elvis juice. Salud. Okay. Wow. Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting, but that doesn't mean nothing in a bad way. It had the smell and the taste of the berries. I was kind of expecting there to be more of a sweetness to this. There's not really any sweetness. There's no sweetness at all. It's got a perfectly balanced bitterness, sort of, and a breadiness to it. Not getting grapefruit. I'm not getting grapefruit at all. Getting maltiness and some hoppiness. It's actually pretty delightful, but no grapefruit. If anything, a little pininess, and like I said, a little breadiness, which is odd. And it's got a little bit of a booziness. Oh, I like that. I mean, I just like the fact that this thing actually is making beer, without, it's not like a near beer thing. Every time I got these stem glasses, I gotta throw my pinky out, be fancy. So, not bad. But I feel like it's missing its target, Everything that it said. Grapefruit. I guess the fruitiness is there, the hoppiness is there. It's got a little bit of fruitiness, but I'm not getting no grapefruit. Not at all. Not really any grapefruit. But there is somewhat of a fruitiness. The breadiness is what throws me off too. So it's missing its target. But other than that, it's still a very delicious beer. It's just not as advertised. And you know what I feel when something's not as advertised. Still quite pleasant. It feels like it could use that grapefruit and that flavor more, because it's actually rather bland, Actually rather bland. And Elvis was not a bland man, I would think. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Food-wise, with this one, it's so neutral that I think it would pair with a lot of different things. But I feel because it's so neutral that it needs something else. I would pair it with something crazy, like some of those crazy burgers out there that you see that have peanut butter and all that on them. A peanut butter hamburger in this. I think Elvis would like that too. All right, so on to the interwebs. This thing is not on Beer Advocate, obviously. It's just it's a homebrew thing, and I think you want to look for professional beers and things and whatnot. It is on Untapped with 51 reviews, and it gets a 3.7 on Untapped. Would I buy this one again? I'll put the pricing right up here next to me. And basically what you pay for it, if you don't have a subscription, I paid cheaper, but I don't remember what I paid. It's like 15% off or something like that for subscribers. But if you were to buy it, you'd basically be paying $38.51 for the kit, which produces roughly 12 pints. And so it's basically $3.21 a pint, roughly 20 cents an ounce. And actually, I think you get more than a pint out of these. I did test it one time with one of my pint glasses, and I got quite a bit out of it. You get quite a bit out of this, no doubt about it. It's worth it. It's fun. It's so easy to do compared to most homebrew kits and stuff. This thing is just like it's so easy. It's incredible. You get a little bit of a workout for a good minute there when you got to take this thing and shake the crap out of it. I mean, you got to shake the crap out of it. That's the hardest part of it, It's just so fast and easy. It's like too good to be true sometimes. So, but back to would I buy this one again? No, I wouldn't. No, I feel like it's missing its target goal. I wanted more of a fruitiness, more of a grapefruit, more of a punch, more flavor, maybe even a little bit more sweetness is what I was hoping for. I am happy, though, about the 7.08%, but I can taste it, too. There's a booziness there. The yeast in this one was very active and very healthy and, did its job. I'm happy with that. But I've had other ones that were pretty darn good as well that, produced high ABVs and tasted amazing, such as, I'm pretty sure, the Sycamore American Wheat. That thing was amazing. I love that. The Brewdog Punk IPA. That one was the last of that. That was from Brewdog as well, and that thing was great. I love that one. That was a good one. Let's see, the Hazy Jane. Yeah, that one was great. I don't know what the ABV was at. I remember that one being so overactive. It was insane. It foamed out all over the place. And that was before I had my tilt hydrometer. So I'm going to have to revisit some of those if they still have them. So, but I would not buy this one again. I already know now for sure the ABV that I can produce and the flavorings that it's producing. I probably won't buy this one again. But that's me. So... anyways, memory bells, 1 out of 5. Craveability, 3 out of 10. A big B beer review grade. Like I said, it's still a delicious beer. It's still not bad to drink. I think I'm going to give this one a C+. It's lacking a lot. It's missing its target, and that's an important thing, you know. They say, they even call it on their website, a grapefruit IPA. And the hop oil went in. I successfully made sure the hop oil, you know, didn't have an issue with that. And it's lacking grapefruit big time. Like none at all. And that's a big thing. When you're going to say it's something, it needs to be that. You know what I mean? Have y'all ever had this beer from the actual Brewdog Brewing, which if you did, you're probably over there in England. I think that's an English brewery or something. Let me know in the comments below what you think of it. Have any of y'all ever made this one in the Pinter? All you fellow Pinter brewers out there, let me know in the comments below. I mean, it's like I said, it's not bad. I'm gonna definitely drink it all. I think I only had one that I had to pour out that went bad. It was the Prostmeister the first time, and then when I redid it, it came out great. But I think it had something went wrong in that one batch. I'm pretty sure I poured it out. I'm not sure. Anyways, enough of that. I hope y'all have enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed drinking it. If so, please remember to hit that thumbs up button. Remember to like and share with all your family and friends. And, yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Stay tuned. I got plenty more home brews. I'm going to be working on that Mr. Beer one coming up soon. I got blind taste challenges, mystery challenges, and more. Make sure you don't miss out by subscribing. It's completely free. Doesn't cost nothing. You just hit that little button and you'll get a little bubble that pops up every time I post a new video, which is usually on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, except for December when I am planning on doing a Advent calendar with counting down to Christmas, the 24 days to Christmas. So, and it's going to be a custom one. So anyways, I hope to see y'all here at the damn bar for the next one. Till next time, salute and happy days.